Hey guys, Toboloco here, and what we're doing today is your fan submissions for your own World Cup. So here are all the teams that, well, 31 of you have picked. Mine is Andorra. That was the team I picked. The reason I picked Andorra is because they're a small team, and in order to not win the predictor of the month sort of thing, or be a champion of the month, I had to pick a smaller team than England, because England would probably demolish most of these nations. Sorry, it's just true. Okay, so what we've got here is a really, really good mixture of teams. Obviously, some of you are from these nations. Some of you just suggested them because you wanted them in there. I'm looking at you, the guy who keeps saying you want Syria in every single video. I put them in there, alright? I put them in there. Even though you didn't ask me to, I put them in there. Okay, so let's start this thing. This should be a lot of fun. So I'm hoping that Andorra get a few shock results, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But this is just purely for fun. Like, I've got all your names down here, so yeah, I get to see who wins, and hopefully you'll come back to the video and enjoy your team's success or failure. Okay, so I got New Zealand, which was suggested by Beat Sheep. Nice suggestion there. I like it. Are you from New Zealand? You're against me. Let's go do this then. Right. Obviously, beat me. Okay, so here we go then. The first couple of matches. Hang on, let's go back. It hasn't done all of it. It hasn't done all of it. Hasn't done all of it, man. It hasn't done all of it. Let's simulate up to there. Now it's done all of it. Now it's done all of it. Right. Okay, so Group A, you've got New Zealand and the Faroe Islands and Canada. All the points. Andorra, 0 points. So that's basically me. Then Group B, you've got Gabon and Panama getting points. Croatia, surprisingly, with no points. And Haiti with 0. Group C, Tahiti. What? No. Tahiti beat Mexico? No. No, I'm sorry. Who put Mexico on this thing? Who put them? Hang on. Your name Jamie put it. I don't have your second name, but Jamie put it. Fuck now. Oh my god, that is a bad start for you, mate. That's a bad start. Bosnia beating Nicaragua 3-0, and then you got Group D, Romania and Guatemala topping the group with Korea and Trinidad, both at the bottom there. Group E, surprisingly, Scotland beating Saudi Arabia with Jordan and Nepal sandwiched in the middle. Group F, you've got Cuba and Sweden, both with points there. Group G, you've got Australia and Syria and Venezuela picking up points. Northern Ireland with 0. And Group H is yet to kick off for some reason because they're like fucking miles behind, but alright, whatever. Let's do the second match. How much did I lose by the way? Oh, it was only 2-0. It was only 2-0. It didn't get battered. Okay. Just go up to this line there. Did I lose? Yes. 1-0 against the Faroes. God damn it. I'm out. But that means that I can't be the champion this month. Or any month. Because I'm going to pick small nations on purpose. And if they do end up winning, then it's not my fault. Anyway, the second matches. Group A now with Canada at the top, with the Faroe Islands and New Zealand all with points. Andorra is effectively out. Group B, Panama and Croatia top of the group pretty much, with Gabon in the middle. Well, Croatia is in the middle as well. Haiti, you can still have a chance, but they need to score goals. Group C, you've got Bosnia and Herzegovina at the top with 6 points. Mexico and Tahiti still with 3 points. Mexico obviously beating Nicaragua to get 3 points, and then Bosnia beating Tahiti. Guatemala, top of Group D, with Romania in second and Trinidad in third, with Korea knocked out. So I'm sorry, Korea's knocked out. Who put North Korea? Meme Fraser, you're out. Sorry, whatever that comment you said about your family or whatever, it might happen. Group E, you've got Scotland and Saudi Arabia topping the group with Nepal and Jordan still in with a shout. Then you've got Group F with Sweden at the top. No surprise there, the class side. Cape Verde Islands getting some points, and Cuba as well. Palestine need to get a move on if they want to get in there with a shout. Group G, Venezuela topping it with Australia with 3 points. So Northern Ireland must have beaten Australia there to get 3 points as well. Syria with 1 point. Can they make it through? Group H, Portugal and Greece at the top in the qualifying positions, and Jamaica and Honduras with 2 and 1 points respectively. Let's do the last match and we'll go through it really quickly. Canada versus Andorra. Okay, simulating it. Who's going to win? Ooh. Bosnia and Herzegovina won the World Cup against Mexico. Okay, so who put Bosnia and Herzegovina? Who put that? There was someone. Oh, there. Haris Topolovic. I apologise if I said that wrong. You are December's champion. What a result for Bosnia. Now we're going to go. We'll go to the awards quickly. Top goal scorer with only 4 goals is some guy from Venezuela. And then you've got 2 Bosnian players, Begovic, best goalkeeper, and Ivasevic with the golden ball. Okay, so we'll just we'll go back to the group stage, obviously. Okay, so Canada and New Zealand go through, Faroe Islands and Andorra out. Croatia and Panama go through, leaving Gabon and Haiti out of the tournament. Obviously, Bosnia and Mexico, they're in the same group. They went through and met each other in the final. So obviously, that Group C was the dominant group. Group D, Guatemala and Romania went through. Group E, surprisingly, Scotland went through, and Saudi Arabia as well. Not surprising for Saudi Arabia. Group F, Sweden and Cape Verde Islands went through. Group G, Venezuela and Australia went through. And then Group H, Greece and Portugal went through. So Greece obviously topping Portugal there. Not the first time they've done that as well. Let's have a look at the tree so we can see what happens. Okay, so Scotland beat Cape Verde Islands. Whoever suggested Cape Verde? Who was the guy that selected? Oh, that was Matthew Wilkins. You got knocked out, unfortunately. Here's a good one. Venezuela beating Portugal on penalties 5-4. That's quite a crazy result. But yeah, Venezuela have never actually made a World Cup, by the way. So I think that's why the guy put it. But whoever put Portugal, that was Miguel Trejo. He got knocked out by Venezuela. Oh, I can't even read that name. It says Sanderwick. So yeah, Canada beat Panama, Bosnia beating Romania, and then beating Canada, and then beating Venezuela. Let's have a look. So Sweden beat Saudi Arabia 4-0. Greece beat New Zealand 2-1. Croatia beat Australia 2-1, and then lost and penalties in the next round. I think Croatia and a Bosnia final would have been a really good final. Guatemala only losing 1-0 to Mexico there as well. Quite some harsh results for some people, I think. Especially Portugal. I mean, I would have thought they won it. And Sweden as well, losing against Mexico. But again, Mexico they can't do it at the moment. Like every video I've done, Mexico have underperformed, and yeah, that's quite a shocker, really. But yeah, I mean, I've really enjoyed this little idea. I mean, I'll probably do it next month. So on this video, if you want to submit any teams that you want to see, and I'll pick the best and most random 32 you can come up with, and I'll put them into a World Cup and simulate it again. But yeah, so Harris, you are our champion for December. Well done, well done. Give him a little bit of a clap there. Really well done. Obviously you didn't know, but Bosnia pulled it out of the bag and won the World Cup, the Fan World Cup anyway. Second is Mexico, and third is Venezuela. So who was Mexico? Oh, a lot of people suggested Mexico, to be fair. So all of you who suggested Mexico is second. Then third, Venezuela was Sandorik. And then fourth, Sweden. And that was a guy by the name of Highcal Gamer, I think. I think I said it right. I apologise if I didn't. But yeah, well done to the four of you for making it that far. And thank you for everybody that participated in this video. I really enjoyed it. Leave a like if you really enjoyed this. Subscribe if you haven't already done so and you like my content. And I'll see you again for the next video.